Oh boy! Hello there, my fine droogies. Droogies is like a Russian word for friend. But I am here on this Minecraft server, and basically what happened was this other cat came up to me and said, "Come and see." And I said, "Okay," and I saw, and it was a pale horse, but on its side was written Minecraft server. So here I am, and I just wanted to take you guys on a little comfy tour of the stuff I've built so far. And I am basing this, at least partially, on my own cat empire. But it's the cat empire of Averland. And I've named it Averland because Averland is my favorite empire province in Warhammer, because Warhammer is very cool and good, but I like Averland a lot. And I like that they have that weird superstitious thing. I think it's kind of funny to like, oh yeah, the stars stare not red. I am not engaging deal today. I also woke up and I decided I was like, I should record something, but I was like, I want some like buttered bread. So I got some buttered bread, but I also got some salami. I got some salami for my pup. See, because I have a puppy. I don't know if you can hear her smacking on salami, but she eats the salami. And you may be saying, what is this? A world where cats own dogs? And I say, yes. Let's go. So what this basically is a gigantic mountainside thing you can see here. And I've built it into the side of the mountain, and we have this giant walkway here. Oh, also, I hope you like smooth jazz. Do, 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 smooth jazz. And then you can see it kind of gets built up here into a big castle. And then we have some buildings. Now, a couple of these buildings are the pre-built villager buildings that you can spawn using commands. And part of the reason I did that is because I thought it would be kind of neat and it would look like somebody else built them, and it's like, oh yeah, someone else was here and they built it as part of the kingdom. But here is the first one, and this is just like a little kind of comfy carpenter building, I think is what we're going with here. However, it looks like the blacksmith is sleeping here. Look at him, he has an eye patch. Isn't that cool and good? Look at his little well-trimmed beard and his well-trimmed square, well, rectangular head. Cube head, really. Oh no, a cube head. Is that a horrible slur? It's not, I've decided. Square head is like, that like refers to like Scandinavians and Swedish people, I believe? I don't know if it's specifically Swedish people, but it's like Scandinavian. Anyway, but yes, this is a lovely man laying here in his bed, and I am just coming in here in the middle of the night, and he's staring at the ceiling going, if I just ignore him, he'll go away. But I'll never go away. I am part of your life forever, and you love it. But yeah, I haven't actually finished building this yet. I was gonna put some more like tools and thingies in here, and this is gonna be his little workshop here. Isn't that nice and lovely? And then here, I should probably deal with that. Do. I am your glorious cat overlord, and I'm here to say, oh, please don't invade my Minecraft people today. Dead. There's another one. I don't. Whatever. It's probably fine. But oh, and then this is the little blacksmith area, and instead of sleeping in here, he decided to sleep in the other place because it's. I guess we could just say that that's the blacksmith house, because it is, you know, honestly like nicer. Like it's like a nice big place, and then this could be his workshop. I think that would actually be better. And I think we're gonna name the blacksmith. We're gonna name the blacksmith Saltspire, after one of my favorite characters in the Warhammer game, Vermintide, and his dad is supposed to be a blacksmith. So I think that would fit. So yeah, this will be Saltspire's smithy. And this guy here, he likes to make armor. He's like, I love armor making. I hammer on the armor. Ugh. He says that, and it's like, whoa, man. You really seem to enjoy making armor. That's good. And then this is the library. The library is, you know, another one of these pre-built constructions. Oh, hello. I should build you guys a house as well so that you guys can rest at night. That would be good. But this is just like a little library because I personally favor education among my peoples. I think my people should be educated in all of the ways of science. More salami in the jaw. She kind of eats it like a crocodile. Like, she takes the salami from my hand and goes... It's weird. But yeah, I think this is like a lovely little construction. Although it does tend to, I think, look way better because I have these particular shaders on. I want to say it's like John Smith Legacy. I'll look it up. But it's very nice. And it really adds to it. And like, yeah, you can see basically what I'm planning to do here. Well, it's kind of dark, so you can't really see that. Well, you can kind of see it's fine. But what I'm basically planning to do is I'm going to build like on different individual platforms, like creating these kind of like castle-like platforms in the side of the mountain, and like some of them are going to spread out way further, and like they're going to have like houses and like all kinds of different things on them. And then there's more banners of my kingdom. Oh, there you are. Hello. Please fuck off. I am sorry you are undead. But it's okay because your soul does not actually belong in that body. The body is not actually that soul. Did you know that? That's kind of cool, isn't it? And then here you can see another zombie that I'm going to slay like this. He was just going about his zombie days, and I was like, no. Anyway, so this is the tunnel, and as you can see, basically what the idea here is that you're going to be... Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Basically what you can see is that you can go through here, and this would be the other side, and it would be like a little toll area, and we're taking a toll so that we can pay for everyone else to live comfortably in this little village area, and so that I can build a nice big scratching post. Isn't that nice? But it's also like long enough across that we're not getting rained on right here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and this right here, this is the guard area. So the guards will rest in here, and they'll stand here and they'll be like, hello, would you like to pay your toll? And then like when they're outside, they can go, hello, would you like to pay your toll? I don't want them to always be like, hey, can you pay your toll? But like, you know, for this little particular area, it would be nice if they would collect the toll so that we could all pay for stuff. And then here you can see the guards have some chests and stuff like that. I haven't put all the stuff in here yet. And they have this nice little area to rest where they can bake bread or make stuff. And then there's also like this thing where they can craft different items. And then this is a lantern. And then in here, this is where the guards will rest. Although for right now, it looks like some random lady is resting in here. Or a lady man. I don't know. Something is resting in there. And then these are the prison beds. For if someone doesn't want to pay the toll, but doesn't want to like go around anyway, or doesn't want to, you know, be a part of our system, our glorious cat system, in which we all live in peace and harmony and love. And maybe you can just like pass through the toll if you ask very nicely. And I would be like, well, you know, if they ask very nicely, you should let them go. And then the guards will be like, well, but mein cat overlord, mein Kaiser cat, we must pay the, we must make some pay the toll. And I will be like, well, you know, we don't always have to make a pay the toll. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? Is lovely. A lovely time in Aberheim. And then this here, this is gonna be a big tavern. And tavern / inn. So you come in here and it's like, oh, please come sit down. We will get you in just a moment. And then they will come and they will sit down. And I think that this place is going to be owned by Margarita. Margarita is a lovely lady. She came from a distant province and she's just looking to make it like, you know, make a life in the big city. And this big city is full of lovely people like this person here and fire zombies. And people just like to rest in here, you know. They're nothing too crazy about that. But you can come in here, you know, order something nice. I'm thinking like chicken soup. Chicken soup sounds very lovely today, don't you think? I think. Um, and then you can, you know, just come in and rest and stuff like that. It's nice and cozy, and that's how it's supposed to be. The red carpet too, I think, like kind of adds to the flavor of it. And then you can come in here. This is the kitchen. Um, Margarita has a specialty, and that's her meat pies, and she really likes it when people like her meat pies. But I also think that she really would like it more if people would eat more of the potato soup. She's been really working on that recipe, but it's just a little off. You know, like it's tasty, but it's not like the most tasty. Oh, hello. Welcome to the common area. Are you enjoying yourself? I hope you are. And then these here are beds that Margarita rents out to people. However, Margarita herself was going to stay in a house next door once we finish building it. Right now, she's just staying in one of these rooms. But she's into it. She likes this place. She's really happy that she's managed to do so well in the big city. And honestly, she pays well. Or she pays her few employees well. She has one employee. Her name is... Wait a minute. I'm going to remember it. Margarita, don't get mad at me. I will remember it. Oh yeah, that's like Carol. I'm sorry. I don't know why it took me a second there. But Carol, I was like, I knew I know her name. Carol. And Carol's a nice lady too. I don't know as much about Carol though. I think she's from Ausland, but I'm not actually 100% sure. I'd need to ask her. But yeah, that's like a big lovely place, and you can go in there and get some, you know, different kinds of resty bits and stuff like that. This is the alchemist's house. The alchemist's name is Carl. Carl is kind of a weirdo. He likes to collect various odds and ends. He collects lots of different weird stuff, and if you can pay him, he'll give you different kinds of enchantments, all kinds of stuff. He's not in right now. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm in here. He doesn't get a choice in the matter, really, because I'm already in here, but that's beside the point. And I have a sword. I mean, I'm not going to threaten him or anything, but I'm like, hey, I own this place, and I'm renting it to you, and by renting it to you, I mean he has to pat my head whenever he sees me. Well, not whenever he sees me, really, because, you know, you can get too many head pats, so it's more like pat, 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 and then I'm like, okay, you may go about your business. But this is, yes, the alchemist's house, Carl. Carl is a very good man. He really likes to help out the community. Sometimes some people in the community don't necessarily trust him because he's a foreigner, but everyone here is kind of a foreigner, so I thought that was weird, but you know, people still like it. And then here we have kind of like, this is kind of like the public smithing area, the armor smithing area, or the public blacksmithing area. People like this place. And here's one of the houses for those people. And this is also, this one here is a pre-built. And I'm going to put more of these pre-builts around so that these villagers have more places to rest so that they can all get in like nice little naps. And I was also going to build like a big bathhouse and like a few other things. But right now it's like kind of just at the beginning. Yeah, they just kind of keep going. But yeah, and then we're going to build like a marketplace and all kinds of other stuff. I think that this is coming along really nicely. It makes me happy to be here, and I like walking around it, and I like touring it, and I like seeing it, and I like seeing all of the people walking in and out of the library, learning all kinds of bits of knowledge of ancient power. And that ancient power will go into making it so that they can have a nice, lovely job. I mean, when you think about it, isn't smithing ancient power? Kinda. But yeah, this is just the beginning of our little kingdom here, and I'm gonna keep building it up until it becomes the greatest kingdom in all the land. There is also a fairy kingdom, but I'm not gonna invade them. I'm gonna help them by loving the Fae folk and maybe protecting them if need be, and maybe giving them biscuits. Do Fae people like biscuits? Answer in the comments below if Fae people like biscuits. I need to know. Thank you. Oh boy. But yeah. Anyway, this is just a little tour of this place right now. I kind of want to call it Everheim, but I should probably come up with something a little bit more original. I mean, you can see that I put Everland colors on the banners. It's just very nice. And then this, yeah, this is the balcony here. I like this balcony. Anyway, thanks very much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this smooth, non-copyright jazz. You can't copyright claim me! It's not copyright! Anyway, thank you. I really like it when people visit, and I really hope you have a wonderful day, and I really hope your day is full of sunshine. Or maybe you like rain clouds if you like rain clouds. If you like rain clouds, so I hope it's rain clouds. If you like sunshine, I hope it's sunshine. And I hope the cat, me, personally, shines in your life. Oh boy, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, thanks.